Well, hi YouTube, it's me again. This is going to be the video for, let's see, this will be my third weigh-in, week 3, down to 346 pounds, so it's another 3 pounds, not bad I guess. But I really struggled this week. Didn't do the exercise as much as I wanted to. Real life just kind of got in the way. Um, but, I did stick to my diet. It was hard, but I stuck to that. Didn't do as much cardio like I wanted, but I did incorporate a lot more strength training this week, which I hadn't been really doing before. But having more energy and stuff too, though. It's just, other things just kept coming up this week. A lot of stress, a lot of other stuff as well. But I am in a better mood overall. I haven't shared this yet, but, um, I do, I think part of my problem with eating relates back to, I'm an emotional eater. I get sad, I eat, I'm happy, I want to eat, It's not that I eat all the time, it's mostly like, I don't know how to deal with things, and so I turn to something that makes me feel good, like, I almost turn to food the same way that a drug addict would turn to, drugs. But, I'm working on that, and I just have to think, hey, am I actually hungry? So what I started doing is, so someone else suggested this, so I started doing this. Basically, I'll tell myself, hey, are you really hungry, or is it just, you think you're hungry? So, if I'm not hungry enough to go eat, like, let's say a carrot, or a piece of broccoli, or a piece of celery, or something like that, then I'm not really hungry, so I don't need to eat that other thing that, I wanted to eat. So, like I said, I'm really working on trying to understand what's going on with me. Didn't talk about this either. A few years ago, like I said, I do have some issues, like some traumatic things have happened in my life. I was diagnosed a while back with PTSD. I was on some meds for depression as well as a PTSD for quite a while, and I just felt, when I was on those, I felt like, I was trapped in my own mind, if you know what I'm saying. It's like my brain was numb and didn't really care about anything, but, I didn't get sad and all that. And while I was on those, I noticed that my weight just kept going up and up and up. And then I decided, enough's enough. Those things are in the past. I just need to work them out on my own. Don't look to, medicine to help me with this. I just need to straighten out myself, and doing better as far as those go, but, that's an everyday battle. There's things that come up every once in a while that, I guess you would call them flashbacks or whatever, where my mind almost thinks that I'm in that situation again, and my heart races, and it freaks me out. And the first thing I do when I have that happen is I go try to get some food. Now I need to realize, hey, you know, stop. This is now, and you need to worry about your health, not worry about, oh, I need, you don't eat for comfort. You don't live to eat. I mean, you eat to live. You know, there's other things that can provide you comfort, and I'm working on that. I mean, food is basically, same thing as putting, it's what your body needs to keep going. It's not something that you should just have just because. I mean, occasional things, that's fine, but I mean, it's not really, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I need to stop using it as a crutch. I need to learn how to properly control my emotions, and I think that's going to help me a lot with the weight loss. So this coming week, that's my number one goal, is to work on those issues. And I'm going to try to be more active, whether that means doing cardio, which, I haven't been walking as much as I'd like to. Went for a walk this morning, had to come home early because it was raining. But you know what? I'm going to find ways just to stay active throughout the day. It doesn't necessarily have to be exercise. I mean, it could just be doing like extra housework or doing something with the kids, something out there. Even just if I'm watching TV, I should, like, instead of watching TV, just watching TV, maybe I should, like, start sitting on my exercise bike or using the treadmill or something while I'm doing it, instead of just sitting there on my butt doing nothing. So hopefully, I get these mental part of this weight loss under control, and everything else is going to be just easy. Anyway, that's it for this week, and hopefully, I'll continue to keep doing this. It's just hard. I mean, I didn't think I was going to have a weight loss. I mean, I weighed myself on Friday and Saturday, and I was actually up. And then when I weighed myself today, I was like, whoa, I dropped 3 pounds. But, part of it, I think, it has to do with the stress. And I just need to realize, hey, I'm not, I don't need food to, to help me with my emotions. I need to be healthy in the mind before I can get healthy in the body. So, until next week, see ya.